later on tonight. Barry, you and I have seen Kулахмет a couple of times. We've liked what we've seen so far. He's got a little bit of devil about him too.
He has. He's been hugely impressive. He really has. Just the maturity in his work. He looks like a seasoned pro already in his debut, but certainly in his second fight against a real tough competitor in McGowan, he just looked so composed. Really did. He
did. He was too big, too good for McGowan, who did well, having been hurt in the 7th round in that fight last time up. That was back in November. Fight you may have seen on one of our broadcasts. He did show perhaps just elements of inexperience that night, Barry. He looked like he might get McGowan out of there, I think, in the middle, sort of second third of the fight, and then maybe McGowan's courage was the deciding factor in that. Just little elements, I thought, of inexperience might have let him down from really making a statement. But I tell you what, he's well on his way to doing that here. Right hook, was it?
He did that same move. He did the same move about 15 seconds ago. Feinted with the jab, jumped in with the right hook, right hook, dropped him.
Tell you what, this guy very late in getting back up, Rondon, and he's looking a bit. Oh my goodness me! Well, he looked unsteady, but he chose attack as a form of defence, and in the end, it left him defenceless. And that's a spectacular knockout and a tremendous start to the evening.
And it always looks a lot worse when you're throwing, when you get hit when you're throwing as well, because you're turning your body into the shot. But again, just the composure there, Kулахмет. He stays inside the body frame when he throws his shots, so he has to turn.
Approach to go along with the technique. That was the first right hand which he just missed with.
Well, you see it there, and again there, that's the one that puts him down. He just little feint. It's almost it's so subtle you almost don't see it. It's a little move of the shoulder to feint that jab, and then comes in there with that right hook. And then when Rondon, to his credit, went out and thought he'll mix fire with fire, but being wide with those elbows wide and throwing wide hooks, someone like Kулахмет, who always keeps his shape, just steps in.
Of the first round, a win by knockout, win by KO, and still the reigning and defending WBC International Super Welterweight Champion from Kazakhstan, Tursınbay Kулахмет.